Hello, artist! Once you've finished weaving around your paper plate loom and you've decided you've done enough, you want to be sure you have a long tail of the last color. You're going to tie that tail around one of the warp strings. It's just a simple knot. Go under the string, leave a loop, take the yarn through the loop, and pull it tight. And this string you can stick in between the plate and the weaving, and you can call this a done work of art. But if you would like to take the weaving all the way off of the loom, here is how you do that. Flip it over and cut the strings on the back down the middle. Try your best to get them cut in the middle. You want all of those strings kind of hanging off of the edge of the plate like octopus tentacles. Flip over your plate and pull out 2 pieces of yarn, only 2 at a time. And then tie these together using an overhand knot, double knotting it so it's tight and secure. Leave the edges of the yarn long still. And continue taking out 2 pieces of yarn, overhand, double knot, tying them extra strong until you've reached all the way around your plate. Because we had an odd number of slots that we cut, there's going to be 1 piece of yarn left over. Take it out of the plate and also take that middle piece out of the plate as well. This way your weaving is fully removed from your paper plate loom. That single piece of yarn that we had needs to be tied. So pick it up and tie it next to one of the other yarns nearby that you already tied. So with this one will be tied 3. Then if you really want to, you can cut off the tails now, leaving a fairly long piece so that the knots don't come undone. If you cut too close, your weaving might just fall apart, so be sure to cut further away so it stays together. Flip it over and check that you don't have any other long pieces of yarn or any yarn that needs to be tied to something else. To make sure your weaving sticks together, be sure that every piece of yarn is tied to another piece of yarn. And you can cut off the tails here too. And this little work of art can be a finished work of art. You could call it a coaster, you could hang it on your wall, or anything else. If you'd like to make it a little more sturdy, like I did here, I just added some cardboard to the back to make it a coaster. You can do whatever you'd like with your weaving. This is how I made a coaster. I wonder what yours will look like when you're finished.